p.m. to the Faith and Freedom Coalition. And one of the statements
as soon as this round of golf finishes, we'll be heading to the Bean Pot and Fenway Park. I hate golf.
I give free rent, free houses, free food. Everything is free. Unfortunately, after 2 or 3 years,
Because we're going to be running a wee bit late. Tonight's the New York Yankees against the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox have basically made the Yankees their bitch in this whole series. So much so where it's cost the Yankees the AL Eastern Division lead. Again. Lineups tonight are as follows. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off for the Bronx Bombers, then Ben Rice, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Jason Dominguez, Ben Rice at first, Chad Chisholm at second, Dominguez in right, Bellinger in left, Spencer Jones in center, Ahmed Rosario at DHing, making his debut tonight for the Red Sox. For the Yankees is Waldo Cabrera, Austin at third, Austin Wells behind the plate, and Jose Caballero at short. For the Red Sox, Adam Eaton in left, Rafala in center, Wiley Abreu in right, Wilson Contreras at first, Gonzalez at DH, Durbin at third, Siegler at second, Wong behind the plate, and Cheng at short. Sonny Gray takes the mound against Carlos Rodon.
All communist countries attack religions violently. As you know, we recently struck Nigeria and largely ended the slaughter of the great Christian population. They know.
If it wasn't for a rain delay, this golf round would be over by now.
They don't want to get involved. I'm saving Christians throughout the world.
First pitch to Chisholm, strike one. So until we get an actual video feed, I am not doing this fucker on Peacock, just as a heads up.
It's founded 250 years ago. President DJT. Absolutely. And think about this. This is what they truly are. This is what they truly wanted. This is the infiltration from within.
Chisholm takes one up and on the outside corner of the strike zone. 0-1. This one a changeup. That one cleanly misses the strike zone. 1-1. Cut fastballs up high. 2-1.
And think about it. The Democratic Party, they're going to cease to exist in the end. Stephen Miller said this, and Eric Doherty put this out. The Democratic Party
2-1 pitch.
Of Marxists, communists, socialists, violent extremists, and violent.
Chisholm got a piece of that one, but it's going to go foul. 2-2. Foul off the plate and bounces behind him.
Party that supports violence against ICE officers, supports violence against federal law enforcement, and engages in conduct and rhetoric and behavior that leads to repeated assassination attempts against President Trump, against President Trump supporters, against Republican elected officials. It is a terrifying reality.
Sweeper in the dirt. Full count.
We cannot put our heads in the sand and pretend the Democratic Party of the 90s or the 80s or the 70s exists anymore, because it's gone and it's not coming back. So the D Party that used to exist is completely gone. It is now the party of communism. Trump put this out and said, the communists are finally making their
payoff pitch is fouled.
I've been preparing for this for a long time. It's easy to be a communist. All you have to do is say, I'll give you everything, but that means you're taking it away from others that have earned it. Over thousands of years, that ideology has not worked once. The game is on. Enjoy watching. President DJT.
And another sinker is fouled off.
Right into.
So Chisholm's at least putting up a fight here.
He's about to show the world the infiltration. He's about to show the entire world who these people truly are. Remember, they've been hiding what their actual plan was for America. And remember, the only reason
pitch again
right now works for them is because they take the money from the capitalists.
Swung on and missed. Strike three. Got him with the cut. And cut low and just barely in. Even if Chisholm had not swung and challenged it, that one caught enough of the strike zone where a challenge would be a moot point. One down. Ben Rice up next. The big question is, when does Aaron Judge come back from whatever injury he's got? He's been in the IL for a couple of weeks, and the Yankees are really missing his presence.
And Trump, he put this out. Take a listen.
It's so often described as an ideology or a belief that exists somewhere other than in the United States. Let me ask you, sir, just how serious...
Rice hits this one deep right left center field toward the track and caught by Nate Eaton just as he gets to the scoreboard at the base of the monster. Near the end of the scoreboard or at the base of the monster. Here's Jason Dominguez, 2 out of 3 in his career against Sonny Gray. Ball one. I'm not sure if that one got him.
We are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence. On infiltration.
Cut fastball comes into over the plate. 1-1.
Instead of elections. On intimidation instead of free choice. On guerrillas by night instead of armies by day. It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building.
Foul off on the sweeper.
Highly efficient machine that combines military.
That's heading into the water, into the drink.
Intelligence, economic, scientific, and political operations.
Tough break. That's a 2-stroke penalty on Clark. Clark on 16. 1-2 pitch.
Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned. No rumor is printed. No secret is revealed. It conducts the Cold War with a no democracy.
Ground ball to second. Scooped up. Inning over.
That's what we're seeing right now. And think about it. When Trump won against Hillary,
Clean outing for Sonny Gray so far.
their entire plan. And she didn't
Yankees nothing, and the Sox are coming up.
State apparatus lost. And that's why he put this picture out on Truth.
It'll be Eaton, Rafala, and Abreu to start.
Kamala Harris, I lost to Trump. That reminds me of Post 1834, August 10, 2018. They never thought she would lose. Now they all lose. Q plus. And like we said from the very, very beginning, I do believe Trump and team are continually putting out Q posts or very similar Q posts or referring to Q posts because they want the fake news to start asking questions. What is this Q? What's going on here? I think Trump and his administration are now forcing it. So Trump, he put this out on Truth, and it's a picture of him back when he was 20 and a picture of Obama when he was 18. Trump's in a uniform. Obama smoking a cigarette with a hat, and you could see the difference here. August the 17th put this out and said, Trump goes Q and confirms Scavino's calm. Q drop 104. We are operational. The war is real. And think about it. The pictures and everything that Trump posted is pretty much exactly what's in the Q post. Except Trump added BH Obama. And in the Q post, it just be Obama. That is the only difference. Think about that for a second. But August the 17th goes a little bit further and looks at the timestamp right now. And Joe Link, White House press in this one of Q things.
Bottom one is Nate Eaton starting off in left. The leadoff, lead off for Boston.
And if you really want to think about the posts are more of like an encyclopedia. Like it's information that could be used later.
Slider, and it's hit on the
Players that work.
plate foul on one, and it's hit foul down the left field line on one.
That information had to be researched. That information had to be spread around. This is what the deep state players didn't want to happen.
Swing and miss on the changeup, 0-2.
And then the counterinsurgency grew. The people started to understand a lot more. People started to see a lot more. And look where we are today. The military is...
Slider, this one goes too deep in the dirt. Eaton's not chasing that, 1-2.
He has control over the executive branch. See that he's losing every step of the way. Why? Because the Patriots are...
Ground ball to third. Caballero scoops it up. He's going to fire to first. Does he get him? Yes. Ball one on the slider to Rafaela. To Rafaela. Goes too far outside with it. Foul off on the changeup. Stares at one over the plate, 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. Pitch, swung, called on, strike three. But it looks like this is going to get overturned. Full count. Fly ball, right field, and caught. 2 down. First pitch to Abreu. Curveball, strike one over the middle. Slider goes too far outside in the low in the dirt. 1-1. How long until this stupid golf tournament's over is what I want to fucking know. Pardon my mouth, but still, how much longer is this going to take? Chip shot onto the green. Clark will have to shoot for par. Sinker in the dirt, 2-1. I was wondering, it's the Travelers Championship that's on. I mean, it's blocked because of a rain delay that basically screwed me over for this. Second shot on a par 4. It's a good bit close to the hole. Foul off on a fastball over the middle after one fastball goes too far right and far left. 2-2. Full count. Bahatia. Let me close. Is it going to stay on the green? Yes. Tee shot for Schefter. He's on hole 14, which means this will take freaking forever. Payoff pitch. Foul off. Oh, he's on hole 15. Seriously? The top 5 in this field haven't gotten through the 16th hole, haven't gotten to the 18th hole yet. Abreu walks, by the way. Fastball too far inside on him. And I'll bring up Wilson Contreras. Been doing a good accounting of himself at first base for the Red Sox since they don't really need him as a catcher. Overshot that one. Ball 1. Do the Yankees challenge this one? Strike up and over the middle. High middle. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Contreras. Hollins chipper. Well, I'll set him up for par. Maybe a birdie. I don't know. Contreras uses his batter's timeout. This is for birdie. Got it. And Contreras goes down staring at to end the inning. One man stranded via a walk for the Red Sox. That's all the running manpower they'll get on the bags. One inning complete, no score in the bean pot. When is this golf tournament going to end? Yes, I know it's on Peacock too, but still, it's going to be several pitches behind. Scheffler third again in the par range. He gets on the edge of the green. He's in line. This will be when he gets on that hill. He'll be up for a par putt. Sit through golf of all sports until I could get the actual game call. Stupid ass rain delays. Cody Bellinger leads off. Dropped his strikeout ratio, significantly last year. Like did Cody, almost 2%. By almost 2%, he dropped it. And with Judge on the lineup, Belly and Rice have to be the bomb bringers. Bellinger hits this one. Deep right field. Down the line. Hooking beyond the pesky pole. And caught by Abreu. One down. Caught at the edge of the track past the pesky pole. Past in the seats behind, well behind the pesky pole. Behind the pesky pole. Spencer Jones up next, and he'll foul one off. Strike one. 0-1. In the dirt with the sweeper, 0-1. 1-1. Hovland lining up a putt for the birdie. Lining a putt for birdie. Lining up the putt for the birdie. One pitch. In the dirt, 2-1. Fajada for Burt. Batia for birdie. Leon 16. And that basically ends his chances. He can't get higher than par. Fouled off. 2-2. And he'll stay at Pat. Pat with a par. 2-2 pitch. Low on the sinking fastball by Gray. Full count. Second time in 3 batters he's worked this count. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. Payoff to Jones. Swung on a miss. Same pitch. I mean, it was the same pitch. A sinker low and out of the zone. 2 down. Here's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch is low. Ball 1. Went for the sinker. Rosario didn't bite. Rosario's been in the league for about 10 years. Not this shit again. Strike 1 on the cut. 1-1 on the cut fastball. Oh, you better not, you mother fudger. I'm so going to kill those who run my local CW network. So Tatum's got the NXT title back. 2-1. Or not. Zarya retains. Or not. 3-1 with the sinker. Okay, now she retained it. Foul off. Full count. Seriously. A rain delay causes a golf call to go overboard. And yet again, my local CW will not play NXT. When every fucking network is supposed to do it tonight. But no. WCCB Charlotte chooses to be a bunch of dicks. Ground ball, pop up by line drive, caught, inning over. Drive to Abreu, caught, inning over. Inning and a half complete, no score. I mean, seriously, WCCB Charlotte, can you not be a bunch of you-know-whats and just give me back my NXT, you narcissistic assholes? I'm just asking. That's what you are, a bunch of narcissistic cunts at WCCB. But then again, they did this same shit when they had the Ring of Honor contract way back. Cut it off after a few. Because the cunt that runs it is not a fan of wrestling. It's going to be Gonzalez, Durbin, and Siegler. This is pathetic that I have to do it like this. Two to three more holes of this shit, and then I'm done with this. And then we can go to the ball game. First pitch proper. First pitch is fouled off by Gonzalez, 1-0-1. Oh, and 2 as the sinker goes by Gonzalez. I think he's also making his debut tonight for the Red Sox. Hovland to get on the green. Fouled off. He's well within par range. And he's going to be short. It'll be a par punt. Ground ball, putt. Ground ball. Rice will scoop it up himself. Step on the bag. 1 down. Strike 1. Slider over the middle to Durbin. To Durbin. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and miss a change up in the dirt. 0-2. You know what? I got ways to getting around this crap. Let's see. Here we go. And Swan and miss. Strike 3. Durbin goes down swinging. Here it is. I'm trying to improvise here, so we're using a radio call, folks.
had his third home run. San Francisco beat Atlanta 3-2. Chris Sale takes the loss. Robbie Ray beat him. Chris.
Interesting.
2 runs in 6 innings. That Robbie Ray had 1 run in 8 innings.
2 down here in the bottom of the second. No score. Yankees, Red Sox.
Anthony Siegler up, and he'll take a sinker low, 1-0. Clark for bogey.
Coming in at third, and first pitch down low.
Got it.
And the Dodgers beat San Diego 4-2.
Swan and miss, 1-1.
Gets the win. Michael King gets the loss. Mookie Betts 2 for 4 with 2 ribbies.
Here's Rodon's 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Good fastball, well located.
Sealer gets a good bit of that one, but it's going to go foul on the fastball.
333 with a homer and 2 runs batted in. 1-1 pitch. And swing on and back to our right. Ziegler, this is his 11th game.
Colton Wong waits on deck, and then Chang.
Think about Toronto. They struggled to get back to 500, 39. Now they've lost 6 in a row.
2 out, nobody on, a 1-2 count here. Rodon looking sharp here, first 2 innings. Ziegler gonna step out, use his timeout.
He's going to throw one high, 2-2. So if Patrick's Day had done at 64, fly ball, left center field, towards left field. Jones cuts over, and he'll make the catch. Two innings complete, no score.
We make it our mission to keep every shelf fully stocked, not mostly stocked, not partially stocked.
4 more golfers, and anywhere from 2 to 3 more holes to sit through until you can watch this damn game proper. And anyone who knows me knows I hate golf. It's boring. So many players to keep tabs on, which means showing pace. Sonny Gray has dropped his changeup carry when compared to last year. First pitch. This is Cabrera's first at bat since he got injured last year in Seattle. Takes a cutter high over the letter high cut fastball, 0-1. Fouls a sweeper into the dirt, 0-2. Fouled off. Boom. Fouled off again. Cabrera's at least fighting on this at bat. Shuffler for par on 15. He'll get it. Misses the curveball, 2-2. Can't lay for par on the 15th hole. Or on hole 16. Three and 0, low on 2-2. Swan and miss. Strike 3. Connor Wong will scoop it up. Fire to Contreras. 1 down. Now as the ball briefly got away from him. And Contley will have to settle for bogey. He put a little too much force on the putt. Swing and a miss by Wells, 0-1. Two 1-1 as the sweeper goes into the dirt. This time, Wells does not chase it. Wells waits. Gray gets the signal. Takes a sign. Kicks and delivers. Change up in the dirt again. And Wells fished after it. 1-2. Wells takes his batter timeout. Clark pops this one up. Who's going to get it? Three men trying to go after it. Abreu makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Jose Caballero. Clark and Bathia are on the final hole. First pitch, swung on, ground ball, scooped up, throw to first, inning over. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Gray again. Well, Sonny's been perfect through 3 so far. So Scheffler and Hovland completed 16 holes going on 17. Holland. Second shot on 17. He's 108 from the green. Then he pulled out the 5-iron. That's gone about 30 to 40 feet from the cup. Connor Wong leading off for Boston. It fucking sucks. It flat out stinks and sucks that I basically have to deal with this. That I have to sit through the back end of a golf tournament, the final round of a golf tournament, while doing a baseball call, because the golf tournament is hogging most of the screen time. And you guys already know how I feel about using Peacock when it's usually 2 to 3 pitches behind at worst. I mean, sure, I'll use it for basketball calls, but I'm not doing it with baseball. And football calls if need be, but I'm not doing it with baseball. First pitch, fouled off, 0-1. High fastball was cut at and and fouled off. 0-1. Fastball goes wide and almost hits Wong. Goes in and almost hits Wong. 1-1. Our timeout. 0-2. Cole Wong goes 1-2. Cole Wong goes down swing. 1 down. Chase a pair of change-ups in the dirt. And Sung Chet, 4 years old. Rookie. 2-year vet and 2-year pro. He spent last year in Pittsburgh. Didn't do much. It was mostly a call-up piece. Was let go at the end of the season, and the Sox snatched him up. 1-1. A slider swung and miss, and a slider taken. 1-1. Rodon goes with a slider that almost hits Chang. 2-1. Or did it hit him? No, it didn't. Just got it slipped out of his hand. For birdie. Hovland for birdie and solo lead. Fastball in the dirt, 3-1. Hovland lines up the putt. Is it going to make it to the cup? No, it's not. A couple of feet short of the hole. Swing and a miss by Chang, full count. Scheffler. And Clark for par to close his day at -18, and he'll get it. And Chang goes down staring at it. If I'm Boston, I challenge that because that doesn't look like it catches any of the strike zone. No, they're not going to look at it. Instead, Eaton will take the pit. Will come up. So this will be Rodon's second time in the second time through the batting order. Lafayette for par and for fifth place. Scheffler for birdie on 17. Curveball outside 1-0. Swing and miss that change up over the middle low. Scheffler for birdie. Here's the putt. All two. And it rimmed off the mouth of the cup, the hole. So close. Fouled off on the slider, 2-2. Scheffler for par. They'll basically come down the sudden death between him and Hovland on 18. Change up out low and in the dirt. He skips into the dirt, full count. Rodon is really starting to renege on his pitches. Got him swinging, inning over. So through 3 innings, both pitchers have been more or less spotless outside of a walk given up by Rodon. Down to start his portion of the game. 3 innings complete. We're still scoreless, but Sonny Gray has thrown a perfecto. He goes back to the top of the order for the second time. First pitch to Chisholm. Takes a curveball, strike one. Swing, and he fouls off the sweeper. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is low. Ball, I mean, it's too far inside. 1-2. In the dirt with the sweeper. 2-2. It looks like Gray's trying to sweeper spam to try to trick Chisholm into swinging at him. Swung on, hit the deep center field, but playable as it hangs up. Rafaela at the edge of the track. He'll make the catch. 1 down. One down for Ben Rice. Fly ball on the right. A little shot more shallow than Chisholm's. More towards right center. And Abreu will make the catch on the first pitch. 2 down. Bhatia for par to close out his day at 17 under, and he'll get it. 18 under, and he'll get it to finish at 67. Strike 1 to Jason Dominguez. The first pitch to Dominguez is a strike on a fastball that catches the high letter out. Shetler fouled off. 0-2 on the cut. On the high end cut. And Dominguez gets called out on strikes. I don't know why the Yankees aren't challenging that call. Once again, nothing across for the Yankees. We're still scoreless through 3.5, and this golf tournament's almost over. Second shot for Scheffler. He's in the rough. Three and a half innings complete, no score. Holling backs up. This is his second shot. He's on the fairway. Gets rid of the driver. Gets his ball. To Pat or Kenny, blame a rain delay for why a golf tournament is taking up the time of what I'm supposed to be doing, MLB on NBC, and why I'm basically doing this via the Gamecast, game day, and calling the last bit of the golf tournament at the same time. Not me. And I am fully aware I could have done this on Peacock, but again, Peacock's always 2 or 3 pitches behind. In case for fall leads off the fourth for the Red Sox. First pitch is a pop-up fly ball, center field. Jones goes back. He'll make the catch. 1 down. That one's rolling away from the hole on Hovland. Strike 1 to Abreu. It's only going to come down to 1 missed putt. It's going to take a birdie to win for both men. And keep in mind, Pat, Kenny, and all the other members of the Aboriginal Sports Network, I despise golf. I despise golf. Upstairs 2-1. 1 to Abreu. Sinker upstairs almost hits Abreu. 3-1. Rodon's fallen behind the batter second time through. And this is the one batter he didn't get when he went through the Boston batting order the first time around. 3-1 pitch, swung and miss. Basically same spot, not a little lower with the fastball. Full count. Abreu will take his time out. Scheffler for the lead. It's a straight line, 20-foot putt. Or a 13-foot putt. I don't know. Payoff pitch. That's hit towards the Yankee dugout, and no one's going to get it. Full count. We'll do it again. Rodon, Caballero, Rowan Wells tried to move in on that ball. Payoff pitch. Walked him again. And for the second time tonight, Weiler Abreu was on with a base on balls with 1 out. This one was in the dirt. What was it? Slider. Here's Wilson Contreras. Shift to a hole on the right side, on the first base side of the infield. If Contreras can get into that gap, that would move the runner over to third. First pitch is low, ball 1. Or a strike 1 as he swung at the changeup. Ball 1. Scheffler for birdie. Is this gonna make it? Is this gonna make it? He overshot the hole. Holden's got a chance. Attempt to cut Abreu down. So where's Hovland's ball from fouled off? 1 and 2. And when compared to Schmettler's ball, all in relation to the hole, into the cup. Okay. For birdie and the win. 2-2 as the slider goes too far in. I mean, low and too far in. Holland sets. Lining up his shot. Lining up his putt for birdie in the win and to win the Travelers Championship. Oh! 2 inches short of the hole. Ground ball, base hit through the middle. Abreu will stay put at second, and that's the first hit coughed up by either pitcher. Scheffler needs this to tie. If he misses, Holland wins. Holland wins. Oh, it was a fielding error by Cabrera. My bad. Fell out of his hand. To force a playoff? Oh, God, I am going to be so pissed if this happens. Please just fucking miss this, Scheffler. I want to do my damn ball game proper, you sons of bitches. We're going to a playoff. Fuck. The mound visit for the Yankees burned up. I don't know why. Ball one. Ground ball. Only play is to first, 2 down. And now Durbin will have a chance of bringing the winning run. So the playoff is tomorrow morning. Good. Now can I get some fucking baseball on my TV? Swing and a miss, strike one. I don't need to listen to this anymore. That's what I'm doing for some anniversary. 2-1. All three. Protein. Protein. No, this is tuna. Ground ball, line drive in the center, base hit. That's going to bring home 2-0 Boston. RBI single for Durbin. Clears the bags. Boston gets on the board first. And Rodon's nightmare inning number 4 continues. Try again with the fastball over the middle, over the outer middle portion, middle out portion of the plate. Durbin saw it and bit on me and took the cut and made a good cut. First pitch. Durbin's going to vault. Safe. Now we can finally get a look at this fucker properly. 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Change up. And Spieler takes a changeup low in the dirt. 2-0. 2-1. Yeah. Oh. Popped up, but it's going to go into the seats foul. 2-2. Damn. Two pitch. Sealer fouls that one off again, and we'll do it. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. Foul down the left third base line. We'll do it again. Look out. Foul off. We'll do it again. Upstairs, full count. One with the changeup. I went with the curveball. Durbin's on the move. Doesn't matter. Ball 4. Durbin goes to third, and it's another walk. And this is usually where Rodon blows up on himself. I don't know why Boone just doesn't just stick his ass in the bullpen. Here comes the Yankee pitching coach to try to calm him down as Connor Wan will be up. There you see Will Middlebrooks, Jason Benetti, and Roger Clemens in the booth tonight. Scrappy in the next squad, still only get my point. At this point, I may have to take that. Yeah, ALS is pretty flimsy this year when you think about it. And ball 4 again as Rodon walks another, loads the bags. Boston seeing their first sweep of the Sox, Boston seeing their first sweep of the Yankees since August 2nd through 5th of 2018 in a 4-game format. They've swept them a few times in 3-game formats over the years, but never in 4. And Aaron Boone is looking like an idiot bringing Rodon back to the rotation. During at second. Wong at first. Me at third. Wong at first. Sealer at second. Pitch to Cheng is fouled off. 0-1. Strike 2. Craig Barlow, Red Sox in the dirt. It's in front of Wells. No one's going to bolt on that. 1-2. 2 on the slider. One-two pitch. Got him swinging, but not before on 3 walks, 4 an error, 2 runs, and 1 hit on 1 hit. 2-0 Boston after 4.
dessert. What's in your mouth?
For Monday,
Jeez, Kelly, you guys have been earned this set?
more for Saturday. How it should be. A Monday sandwich.
Get 1.99% APR or up to $3,500 customer cash on a Santa Fe or lease for $319 a month. Visit your local Monday dealer today.
With a bold new chicken sandwich, we start with tangy red pepper cheese, topped with our new crispy chicken breast, and drizzled with sweet hot honey. It's the new hot honey crisp butter chicken sandwich. Just don't get lost in the sauce. Savor it for a limited time at One Burger. Come one, come y'all.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, leading where it matters most. GMC Sierra is the truck. During GMC Truck Month, get 0% APR for 5 years on 2026 Sierra 1500 miles. Plus, no monthly payments for 130 days. See your Piedmont Triad GMC dealer.
Tyler Typical brought to you by Honda Dealers of the Carolinas. The New York Yankees are winless through 4 innings in 3 straight games for the first time in 63 years. That Yankee team, just for context,
First pitch
4-57. So,
to Cody Bellinger, strike one.
be okay for the Yankees. That was Maris and Mantle and our old pal Tony Kubek was a shortstop. So, look, the Yankees are in second place right now by a half game. But Trent Grisham coming back is such a big piece of this team.
Bellinger smacks this one to right, but it's playable. Well, one down.
Yeah, that'll be a big one for them. And game 1 of the series, they had Jose Caballero, and that's an infielder. There were a couple plays his way where he had to make a throw to home or go back in the gap and try to play the monster where he looked really uncomfortable. So to this point, yeah, they're getting him back soon.
First pitch. Ball one.
That was from Bellinger, the Yankees' hardest hit baseball tonight at 101 miles an hour. 1-0 for Sonny Gray.
2-1-1.
He throws 3 fastballs and he'll throw all of them into left-handers. Yeah, and then he's going to come run one back to 2 center back. So there's cutting on you. He's sinking it away. He's sinking it in. He has everything working for him tonight. He was always a star. He was a high school quarterback. Smyrna in Tennessee. There's the slider. He also was a theater star. Growing up, he played the lead in his high school's production of High School Musical.
I didn't see that. I'm sure it's been passed around the locker room. Let's speak of that. Just
1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 with the sweeper. And that's 14 in a row retired by Spencer Jones.
that's so filthy, right? You look earlier in the at-bat, it throws the four-seamer in on the hands on the corner to just set that up. Where you're like, man, I gotta get up, get to this fastball, and then it just disappears under your hands. First pitch strikes. Gotta love him. Still the best pitch in baseball. There's another. He's just
Strike 1.
Manny's got that hesitation that he used to strike out Dominguez at the end of the 4th. I mean, 200 plus strikeouts in each of the last 2 years. There are some really hard throwers there. And again, you said it, Roger. It's not that he doesn't throw hard. He's just not a threat to 100.
In the dirt, 1-1.
It's amazing. The viewers delivery from a great balance. I'm not seeing you the hesitation and hold the leg kick. If he just turned his numbers to the plate, he would look like Tion.
Check swing, didn't go. 2-1.
Here's the hesitation you're talking about. That's a little up to Tion. He held this for a long time. And that was real. Still held it, then went back up. Delivered to pitch. That was beautiful. He's an artist out there. Right? Just read the swings.
Fouled off. We'll do it again by Rosario.
What you put up against me, what you put up against us, we cannot be stopped. We won't be stopped. We've been the tag team champions, Brian, Finn, Jeff Hardy, and that was just a footnote in our careers. We're just getting going, maybe 40, 50 more years of this. We are the best. Looking, dressed, educated, and we're going to play on the ring.
2-2 pitch is a curveball in the dirt. Full count.
Is such a good idea when he's on mound, and when he's like this, it's just obviously guys are geared up. In today's game, for 105 now, right? You got the miss from Milwaukee to 105, 104. So he's out here throwing 93.
Fouled off. We'll do it again.
Keeping guys off balance. When we're talking now, 40 plus at bats without allowing a 2-strike hit. Rosario, what do you think you're getting here? I think he just laid a foul ball off. The sinker is probably going to his cutter. Foul ball to his cutter. Carlos slider here. He went to the cutter.
Went to the cutter, fouled it off.
Everything is working tonight, so I think he can run something in on his hands right here if he wanted to. He's got him kind of leaning out over a little bit. It's really what he want to do.
That's what's up with him is you go out there like he throws cutter most of the time and most of his outings, and tonight it's his fourth most used pitch.
Payoff pitch. Walked him, and there goes the perfecto for Sonny Gray. He now has a no-no. No, still in progress. First bat runner he's given up. And as Oswaldo Cabrera leads up, he comes up next. Strike one to Cabrera as he stares at a sinker that just catches the zone. Chopper snatched up, throw, inning, Durbin to Contreras, inning over. Mets do end the perfecto with a walk, but they don't get anything out of it beyond that. We're halfway home, 2-0 Red Sox.
Don't kill your dog.
Hey, Dr. Marty.
Hey, back.
What's wrong with this?
Let's check it out. It's still kibble, which means they're ultra-processed. At Dr. Marty, we freeze-dry premium meats, fruit, and vegetables, and it's available at the local pet store.
Serious neck. Why is it no one bothers to make those viral recipe sites for films? Why does it never do the Hayes hunk of moussaka from Hercules? For those wondering, no, it's not actually the Hayes set. There's actually moussaka in the movie. It's just there's a joke line by Hayes where he says, shortly after Hercules is born, he says he hasn't been this choked up since he got a hunk of moussaka caught in this. I haven't been this choked up since I got a hunk of moussaka caught in my throat. The third base, Cabrera gets the on Nate Eaton, one away.
Two Yankee fans. I mean, what was the price point on that? That had to have been expensive. For a child, probably. I mean, how does that even happen? I was waiting for her to turn them down. And then I was going to say, well, that was staged, right? That was perfect for her.
2-0.
But that was real. 2-0 on Rafaela. Yeah, he needs a quick one here. Jason needs a quick one tonight. 16 misses so far tonight.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
So you're not surprised he's back out here for the fifth? No. He's, like I said, he's got that football mentality. He looks like a linebacker. And he's a strong kid, man. This weather, he just needs a quick inning this inning.
That's hit to deep left center field. But Jones is there to play it as it hangs up, 2 down.
You'll see the Red Sox as well against the Angels on Peacock and ABSN laying up. Our Sunday Night Baseball crew will be at Dodgers Padres. Laurel Hershiser, Jake Peavy, CC Segovia, our crew.
Oh.
2-0, Anthony Rizzo will be dayside. In Atlanta, by the way, the Phillies are threatening the Braves now. That is getting to be a very close race in the National League East. We had the Phillies last week, and Congressman Benton expired a few days later, so I don't know if it's coincidence, but some struggling ball clubs may Kansas
2-1.
keep Drew coming. Do not buy green bananas if you're a manager. Have you seen coming into town to buy green bananas? That's a 3-game spread in the National League East. Phillies are 10 over. Baseball.
2-1 has popped up left field, and that's going to end it as Bellinger end the inning as Bellinger makes the catch. So nothing to cross. So Rendon does get out of this one fairly unscathed. We go to the 6th. Still 2-0 Boston.
Minions and Monsters. Rated PG. Hit tickets now. Real cocktails. Perfectly mixed.
Gin Spark Lager doesn't just help you, it does.
does it for you. Oh, that's a winner. I would think you as a baseball fan, man. Come on, I love homers. And this little bad boy lets me get one for free every day of the week. I can make a big one shot Monday, Tuesday, walk off Wednesdays, thumper Thursdays, 4-bagger Fridays, and sayonara Saturdays. How about Big Swing Sunday? Boom. Nah. Let's do the baseball stuff. We watch every day.
Play Baby Digger free every day for a chance to win a profit boost. Baby, you're home for home runs.
MLB TV delivers everything Major League Baseball from first pitch to final.
Hate these commercials.
Every game is baseball. This is typical way baseball. This is are you kidding me baseball. This is Major League Baseball. MLB.TV. This is unbelievable. Start streaming now. Time now for the This Changes Everything moment, brought to you by Universal Orlando Resort. Roger, Sonny Grace filling this on with first pitch strikes. 13 of them, first pitch strikes. We've been talking about it. There's another one.
This one's hit the center. Playable. Caught.
With Sonny Gray, when you're facing him, is it could be 1 of 5 or 6 things first pitch. It's going to be in the zone, but try to figure out the speed and spin. I don't think there's a big difference between his cutter and his sweeper. But tonight,
Jose Caballero's up. First pitch.
it's a break outside the right.
Strike one.
Keep checking your box on your scorecard. First pitch strikes. See, he's got that cutter that just kind of spins and backs up, which is, I think, his hardest one. And then he throws another cutter that's at that. You're going to see it sweep again. So it goes right hard.
That one's foul off. 0-2.
There's a secret. I don't know how it's this one. They hit the catcher with it. I think. Yeah, didn't touch the yeah, just whizzed by the backside. They're going to look at it. It was real close to that piece of jersey that was hanging off. And if it touches the jersey, it gets to go to first base. So I'm going to look at it. That was a beautiful view from Evan Henry's perspective. Say that was a so
1-2.
It did just barely nick that barrel. It did. Good call. Maybe you heard something. He's still not sure. He's like, it's 2-2.
2-2.
What do you got?
Caballeros grounds one. Durbin to Contreras, inning over, and the no-hitter is still intact for Sonny Gray. 5.5 innings complete. 2-0 Boston. Did that one hit him? Oh, 2. Oh, it's 2 down. Never mind. First pitch to Chisholm. I lost count track. 0-1. My apologies. Back to top for now. Strike 2. One, two.
He was a futures game all-star back when we were in the minors, Will. Oh, yeah. He's one of the best in the biz back there. Good dude. 1-2.
2-2. They're going to get a challenge here. But it's upheld.
The Sox catchers have been much improved with their challenges behind the plate. It was a tough start to the season. Hitters, catchers, they're really aggressive early, weren't good with it. Then they got passive because they didn't want to get it wrong. Here, over the last month, they've been really good back there.
2-pitch.
Hey, fellas, Garrett Cole just informed me that if somebody punches him out right here, that might be 2,000 for him.
And Chisholm goes the chase. Yes, he did. Now we go to the bottom of the sixth. Still 2-0 Boston. And it looks like Boone's going to get himself ejected for arguing if Chisholm checked his swing or not. To be fair, I can't blame him at this point.
Meet Reed's all-new lineup of battery robots. With your choice of ultra-quick Retinal 4K or 2K video games. Now it's sneaky. With crisp delivery and battery flexibility at your door, it's protected. Shop now.
Okay, so Chisholm's been ejected by first base umpire Todd Techner. Paul Blackburn comes in to replace Rodon, and who's taking over at second for the Yankees? Now Chisholm's been given the boot. It's going to be Anthony Volpe, which means Caballero moves from short to second. Strike one. One. Strike three.
We've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect. Ace is the place for helpful hardware, folks.
So Aaron Boone has to rearrange his middle infield. Tones were down and they gave up a blind hit, and immediately the ball finds Caballero.
Nice catch by Caballero. Ground ball by Caballero to Caballero. He'll throw it to Rice. Inning over. Like one. And the Durbin popped up. And Rice will snag it. 1-2-3 inning for Blackburn. We go to the 7th. We're 2/3 of the way home. And Sonny Gray still has a no-hitter intact. 2-0 Boston. Today's Adventures in Odyssey episode. The Good, the Bad, and the Butch. I'm going to skip that one, to be honest. Arguably, Good, Bad, and the Butch is one of my least favorite episodes in Twists and Turns. I believe my least favorite episode of Twists and Turns.
Everything all right? I've heard screaming.
First warning weather. Back to Fenway Park and Sunday Night Baseball on NBC. Here's a note for you, Jason. For a long time, there was no such thing as Sunday Major League Baseball in Boston because of so-called blue laws. And then in 1929, they relaxed it, but they wouldn't allow Sunday baseball at Fenway because of its proximity to a church. So for 3 years, the Red Sox had to play their Sunday games at Braves Field, home of the Boston Braves, on Commonwealth Avenue. And then, almost exactly 94 years ago this week, July 3rd, 1932, the
no pitch.
Sunday baseball game at Fenway Park was played. The Red Sox, Babe Ruth, and the Yankees, the Sox, 13-2. Ruth didn't know. He did go
1-1. One is Rice takes a strike. He's not gotten a hit. They've had one base runner on the pads all night, and it was on a walk. That's the only blemish they have on Sonny. He threw 6. 1-1 pitch is fouled. 1-2. Down the first base path. Sonny Gray in his last 2 starts against the Yankees. 6 2/3, 3 runs, 8 hits the last time around. Tonight, he's only given up a hit, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. In the dirt, 2-2. Because he threw a sweeper in low and in the dirt towards Rice's feet. Just missed. Full count.
Obviously, we have one of those nights in football that could be major history with the Yankees not putting up a hit yet. This game is also in the balance. It's a 2-run game.
Payoff is grounded, scooped up on the backhand, and to first in time. Siegler to Wilt to Contreras, one down. And it's been a no-hit through 6 1/3 now for the man for Sonny Gray. Swing and a miss, strike one. In the dirt, 1-1. One with the sweeper that time. Hello, Ronnie. Foul ball. 1-2 to Dominguez. Gray struck out 6, walked 1, and hasn't allowed a hit. Chopped foul. Last perfect game was on this day in MLB history. Domingo Germán, 2023 in Oakland for the Yankees in against the A's. And of course, we all know what happened to him. He let addictions and ego get the better of him. He got thrown the clink. Too far in, too far inside, 2-2. Full count. Dominguez payoff pitch. Got him looking, but Dominguez is going to call for a challenge. It's a strike. And that cost the Yankees a challenge. Oh, and 2 to the Bellinger. Mosquito. And got him swinging. That's 8 strikeouts for Sonny Gray. Time to stretch in the bean pot. 2-0 Boston. As he continues to no-hit the Yankees. Here's the question, though. You keep him in.
Only pay for what you need.
Book your summer stay early on Verbo and save over $135. Verbo. Book now and save.
Introducing BFA Rewards. Wherever your ambitions take you, our new loyalty program starts with a Bank of America checking account and grows from there. Open or enroll today. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Grit is staying in the game. But when grit alone isn't enough, Zepbound can help you lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds.
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take it allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have NTC or
Damn thing's taking a little while to update.
get a lump or swelling in your neck, stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plans leaving, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your doctor about once weekly Zepbound.
Sunday Night Baseball on NBC is brought to you by Capital One. What's in your wallet? Progressive Insurance, the Grand Slam for your budget.
Given that MLB's game day is getting a little is on the fritz, I'm going to try something here. Here we can get it up and running again. First, Blackburn faces Siegler, strike one. Though Boston is challenging it. And there goes the last challenge for Boston. Fouled off, 0-2. Okay, it's fixed. Just reshare the screen. Oh, 2 pitch on the way from Blackburn. Two and 2. 1-2. Ground ball back to Blackburn. Flip it over the first, one down. And the Clippers fucked that one up. 1-0. That's ripped down the right field line. Fair ball. All by Connor Wong. Chopper to second. Flip the short for one over the first. Got him! Double play. So Blackburn skates around a 1-out single to end with a 4-6-3 to end the inning. But still, the Yankees have not gotten a hit off Sonny. Is Sonny going to pitch in the 8th? We're going to find out when we get back. 7 innings complete. Boston 2, Yankees 0.
There's DNA, then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. So when the job is heavy, GMC Sierra HD reports for duty. During GMC Truck Month, get more than 1% APR plus $2,000 purchase cash on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty Denali models.
Sonny Gray tied for the longest no-hit bid of his career. April 2015, he had that. And Aroldis Chapman warms up in the bullpen just in case. Or Tyrone Summers, excuse me. I thought it was Aroldis. First pitch, strike one to Spencer Jones, who was struck out twice. Sonny starts him in the attic. He's thrown 92 pitches. That was a cut fastball. He's going to go with a curveball. This one, similar spot, but a little more low, but a little lower, 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Go around? No, he did not. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased one in the dirt. Chased one low. Strike one.
He's gone 3-2 to Rosario. Of all the Yankee players, Rosario has seen the full menu from Sonny Gray tonight.
Ground ball up the middle, and there goes the no-no. Rosario breaks it up with a single. I think they're going to give him the hook. 7 1/3 innings, 97 pitches, 9 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit. Sonny's leaving to a standing ovation.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Say it, Donna.
Well, I say it. Legal? Ball. Legal ball me again? My bad. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
What if you could deliver a seamless hiring experience to millions of employers? That's what Indeed accomplished with help from Salesforce. Agent Force onboards employers, vets job posts, and answers support questions quickly, freeing up valuable employee time. So Indeed can focus on what's important, helping millions of people find the next big opportunity.
So on this first one, I'll knock you talk.
I'm your neighbor.
We're having a watch party.
You like fun? Sounds like fun.
Yeah. What's up? Unlimited home internet keeps everyone connected. When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Watch Avatar Fire Dash on Disney Plus.
See. This is good.
Fire Dash now streaming on Disney Plus.
Sunday Night Baseball on NBC, presented by Capital One. Do you see the strain on the face of Sonny Gray? He gave in to make things up.
It doesn't get easier as you get older. Boy, was he spot on. First pitch strikes and repeating your delivery.
There were 5 no-hitters as Tyron Guerrero comes in. 5 no-hitters in this series history.
Tyron Guerrero now steps in. That one's fouled off on 1 by Oswaldo Cabrera in his first game back from that ankle injury he suffered last year in Seattle. One ball, 1 strike, fouled off, 1 and 2. Fouled off. 1-2. We'll do it again. Two and two. Ground ball. Scooped up. Sealer to second for one, but too late on the but a hesitation on the release back to first. It results in a force out. 2 down. Austin Wells up. Strike one. Okay, we're having a glitch with the system. $173 in here, most of them on X. At least I'm being honest with that. 1-1. Drive to deep center, but playable and caught to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Score remains Boston 2, New York Yankees 0. I will admit this has been one of the closer play games I've been able to call for baseball this year, especially the Sunday nighters.
Probably next year sometime.
Anything for the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light.
Oh, there he is.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Big John Capital One Banker.
Oh, that's the thing you said.
Yep, there are no fees or minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
What's in your wallet?
Attaboy. How you liking your Trek stock? That's beautiful. I wish I'd done it sooner. Got about Treks.
Demon Bunny scared the shit out of me.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
Trex, performance engineered for your life outdoors. This is Blue Chew Gold, the ultimate 4-in-1 formula. Built for strength where it counts. With sildenafil for power, tadalafil for endurance. But gold doesn't stop at blood flow, so we added apomorphine to spark desire and oxytocin to deepen connection. Ready in body and mind. Blue Chew Gold, the new gold standard for ED.
The MLB app. Yeah, it's got game. This game. These games. All the games. Pre-game. Post-game. And everything in between. This is baseball your way. Real-time stats, scores, breaking news, and custom content that hits every time. Because you choose the teams and pick the players you want to follow. So when they catch it on the field, you catch it on the app.
Capital One card holders can get access to exclusive VIP packages to MLB All-Star League on Capital One Entertainment. New pitcher for the Yankees is David Bednar.
Ball one. 1-1.
Keep the score right here. Carlos Rodon and Sonny Gray do
You just had to say.
Rodon gave up one hit in the fourth inning after an error derailed the inning for him. Sonny Gray allowed his first hit in the game with 1 out in the eighth.
Three, 2-2.
Two and two. Game night for MLB Plus. Stream MLB Network 24/7 and select out-of-market games every week, plus live radio broadcasts of every game, game day 3D, big inning, and minor league action. MLB.com/MLB.
In spring training, had a nice talk with Matt, the pitching coach, and Preston. They were an assistant pitching coach, and we really got
Payoff pitch. It's on the way.
and they passed it along to a handful of guys that had trouble with their straight changeup.
Oh, fouled off.
With so much swing out of his arm, with how lively his stuff is, he is elite at getting hitters to swing out of his strike zone.
41% chase, that's the best in baseball.
3-2.
And got him looking. Remember, and Duran can't believe it. And remember, he has no Boston's had challenges. They can't argue this. Here's me, and it's David Bednar now out there for the Yankees. He faces Rafala. I didn't realize Blackburn was off the mound. 2-0 pitch. Foul off. 2-1. Foul off. Two. Chop foul. Ground ball. Got the out. Volpe with the throw to first. Got him.
Want to stay up to date? Just tell Siri, show me today's MLB scores. Sonny Gray 7 1/3, no good bid tonight. Ended on a single by Jimenez. Rosario of the Yankees. The Red Sox looking for their first 4-game sweep since as they drop a hot last minute playoff.
Why not? No, Abreu on the curve. Finger. Here's fouled. 1-1. Full count.
This could be, if they finish this up, this could be a huge turning point for them this year. So many times through the Red Sox seasons and through the years, it's a Yankee series that sometimes is that spark.
3-1. You look at the wild card, you see that the Red Sox are the second from the bottom ahead of the Angels, but the Yankees are top of the wild card, ahead by 12.5 on the Sox. But a win here would help.
Earlier in the year too, about 6 weeks ago, they went through a little lull. It's part of the big league grind. You're just not going to be at the top of your game. 162. First, you get hit by psoriasis. And now, you get hit again. This time, by joint pain. It's a double whammy. It could be psoriatic arthritis, a chronic inflammatory disease that attacks your joints on the inside and your skin on the outside.
Got the out via, I think, a strikeout? I don't know. But either way, last chance for the Bombers. Hey, Chad. Same through a game as usual. We go to the ninth. Boston has a one-hitter in operation. 2-0. And they're going to bring in Chappie to close it out. He'll face Caballero, Chisholm, Volpe, and Rice.
Who's ready to break down math? I started posting math lessons on TikTok. I went from a class of 30 to teaching millions. Now I get comments from teens who want to be teachers, engineers, students who finally get it.
I don't put red wine in the moussaka. Or cinnamon, bay leaves, parsley. On Star Spangled Sunday, beginning at noon. Next Saturday, we kick it. A lot of games on NBC and Peacock. NBC Peacock will have the Braves and the Mets. And then we close out with the Padres and Dodgers at 7. Peacock will carry other games, including Pirates Nationals, Yankees, and I didn't see that. But in any case, Caballero faces Chapman. First pitch. While Chapman lost a little bit of speed on his fastball, he still gets a strike at 97 0-1. Driven in the left center, going to drop for a base hit. So Volpe represents the tying run. Ball one. A 1 pitch. 1-0 pitch. Upstairs, 2-0. Foul down the third base line. 2-1. Throw to second. Volpe safe. 3-1. Caballero safe. 3-1. And that's his 19th stolen base. And for the first time all game, the Yankees have a runner in scoring position. Ball 4, and Chapman has pitched himself into a hole early. Runners on first and second, 2 out, nobody out in a save decision. Ben Wright, this is the tying run. Jason Dominguez, who's coming up, is the go-ahead. Volpe's on second. Rice comes up next, is the go-ahead. That's our memories. That's what Megatron. Ball 1. Achieve his mission. In the dirt, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Low in the dirt again. 3-0. Three and 1. Chapman needed that pick-me-up, and he needs a double play ball just to get close to getting getting a save. 3 balls, 1 strike. That one's driven deep to right field, but it's still playable. Abreu skewing towards right center will make the catch. Caballero runs for third. The ball gets away. Volpe's going to move on to third. Caballero scores. It's now 2-1. If you're the Red Sox, this is not what you wanted to see. Yeah, I don't understand why Abreu would throw to third base. The throw is to go to second so you can cut Volpe off. But by throwing it to third, overshot it. It went up the line, went down the third baseline to where nobody could get it. Volpe was able to take second, and then it bounced around in the backstop. And Abreu is kicking himself for this. No RBI for Rice, though. Rice will not get an RBI as this run is not earned. Goldschmidt coming on the pinch hit. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Infield moves in. 0-2 pitch. Chopper. Throw to the plate. Safe! And we got a tie game. Got the hand in on the back rim of the plate. Instead of a 2-0 win for the Sox, we now have a tie game. An RBI fielder choice by Goldschmidt. Bellinger fouls this one off. Goldie now is the go-ahead over at first. Yankees looking for a salvage. And Belly fouls that one off, 0-2. Blown save for Chapman. One, two. One, two. Got him looking. 2 down. Here's Spencer Jones.
Red Sox, Yankees. They played in 6 playoff series. This is not a playoff setting, but with what's on the line for Boston to try to get back in this race, every win matters. Sure. You know, and 3 of their last 7 games have kind of been like this, where you have the game somewhat in control late. Where's he going to handle it right here? I mean, you're top 2 off the bench as a pinch hitter in English. I absolutely think he's swinging right here.
Swing and miss on the, or tip. Oh, one.
So you can see the thought that's in there. You know it's coming with Jackie. He's throwing the heater. When guys say big swings like that, he will start going to that his off-speed stuff. But I mean, he throws 100, he's done forever.
1-1.
One step short of it. 1 ball, 1 strike. On Schumann, who just had, as you said, his first Yankee home run.
1-2. They're going to pinch hit Max Schumann here. Oh, so that's who that is out there. I thought it was Jones. So that means Schumann will be in the pit to play center for the rest of the game. Got him. If you're the Red Sox fans of the Sox, you have got to be wondering, are you effing kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Yankees have tied it up on a bad hit, on some bad defensive decisions and fielding decisions. Yeah.
For a fraction of big brand prices, with Shady Rays, you can. We're an independent company, so we do things differently. We offer high-quality polarized shades for a reasonable price. And we personally replace shades that get lost or broken. So far, we've racked up over 300,000 5-star reviews. I founded Shady Rays so that we can have sunglasses that stand up to whatever light throws at us. Order now and get 20% off site-wide at shadyrays.com. Once I danced on your chest, covered your pants and did my best. I'm scrub, your loyal friend, sworn to protect your dear old chin. But with Manscaped, that meant my demise when you chopped me from between your. Although we may be small, we won't forget your face, your chest, and your butt.
Manscaped. This is the story of the one who knows how to get preparation.
Dude.
Make every day a little sweeter. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
No, sugar mama. Bednar back out. And ball one to Wilson Contreras. Sorry, I moved to the left. Duran will go to the left to replace Eaton. Didn't realize that. 2-1, 1-1. Bellinger goes to left, to right. Schumann in center. Rosario to left. Fouled off, 1-2. All hail the Magic. I'm looking 1-2. 2-2. Full count.
Is now the pitcher's spot. As you see, Rosario not only an outfielder here tonight, but dealing with the Green Monster as well. And they only have one more guy on their bench, Alex Sanchez.
Contreras, little flare to right center field, and no one's going to get that one. Base hit. And Contreras hits the brakes and retreats back to first with a leadoff single. It looks like Boone's going to take Bednar out of the game. Or keep him in.
Especially as a closer too, not pitching in a closing situation. Well, I mean, this situation also right now is just screaming home. Like laid down, moved the runner up to second base. It's Roman Gonzalez, right? He's straight off of the IL from his rehab stint. It's so many ground balls. He gets a ton of ground balls, but at the same time,
Strike one.
It's really hard to actually get the ball down with that four-seamer he likes to throw up. And you got Wilson too at first base, which isn't the fastest there. So you got to be careful with that. But continue to double.
Ball one.
Next.
2-2, 0-1. Ground ball. 1 over the first, double play. We may be going to extras tonight, as much as I don't want to, but maybe. Just in case we do. Oh my.
Instead, it's 2 for the price of 1. Ball and strike to Durbin.
1-2-1.
This would be the Yankees' final challenge if they got it wrong. But remember, you do get one in the 10th inning.
Call confirmed. Now both sides are at challenges.
So always have one. You'll always have one to start the next game. 2-1 to Durbin.
Little chopper, scooped up, throw to first, got him. We're going to extras. Ghost runners are going to be aplenty tonight.
You've been told that AI helps you work. GenSpark Cloud doesn't just help you work, it does.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. And that's why having life insurance is so important. Ethos lets you get life insurance in minutes, 100% online, no medicals.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
At Ace, we know whether you grill with charcoal, gas, pellet, or grill. We've got the perfect grill for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. With free assembly and delivery of your new grill, along with all the sauces, rubs, and grilling extras, you'll have everything you need for your perfect barbecue. That sounds pretty perfect. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed. Ace, the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We go to the 10th. Justin Slayton comes on the pitch. He'll face Ahmed Rosario. Schluman at the ghost runner spot. Strike 1.
Goldschmidt did everything he needed to, but the error by Abreu was the massive play in that situation. And now Justin Slayton is on.
Strike 2.
The Red Sox, Max Schumann is the runner at second base.
Slayton's got power stuff. Cutter in the mid-90s, four-seamer in the upper 90s. He makes it a sweeper also.
In right field, and this one is going to be dropped. And that's going to score Schluman, and the Yankees go in front 3-2. Another fielding error for Boston. Rosario will go to second. Abreu had it, but it just slipped out of his glove. But he just dropped. But he lowered the glove at an angle too much where it fell out of his glove.
It's the drop there that leads to the Yankees' first lead tonight.
Ball one.
So Riz was actually one of the best at doing this. He was not scared to get in there because in this situation, you want to bunt the ball to third base. You want the third baseman to field it so that runner can move up. If the first baseman gets it, he can make a play and you a third.
Track bunt. Rosario's going to go to third. Throw to first. Got him. One down. Or sack bunt. Base hit. And that's going to score another run. 4-2 Yankees. No way, he may be out. Sorry, maybe on this play. Let's see where the. Nope, he's safe. His foot hit the plate before he got tagged. Let's see, let's look from this angle. Safe.
So the Yankees just putting the ball in play. Rosario the single, sack bunt from Cabrera. And Wells.
Oh no! Not that. No. Worse. Caballero up next. Strike one. No. Throw. Offline. Stolen base for Wells. Then we have the. On what? In a. First stolen base of the year for Wells. 2-1 pitch. Outside 3-1. Fouled off. Timeout taken by the bat by Caballero. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. Scratch this. I'm coming blank. Ball on the Volpe. One on the foul ball. Ball two.
Sanchez, catcher. If you get Volpe out here, you have to walk rights, right? To make Booty make move. Absolutely.
Ground ball, scooped up. Throw to first in time by Chang in time to Contreras, but not before the Yankees get in front. Through 9.5. It's now the Yankees 4, the Red Sox 2. And it's been bad defense that has screwed Boston in this one. 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 stranded.
Presented by TikTok. William Ray is a phenomenal right fielder, but tonight on this Fenway Swamp to right field for the ninth inning, he threw it away, just rolled all the way down the hill to the backstop line. The first run and a runner to advance to third. Then on this from Rosario, he had it in his glove, couldn't put it away.
Cam Duran will start off, and Fernando Cruz will come in to pitch to replace Bednar to close it out.
Club over the last few years. Getting a lot of that out there. Automatic strike right there.
The pitch timer violation to Seagull. Strike one.
First pitch is up and away, up and in 1-0.
And so it's a ball and strike on Seagull with Durbin at second base.
Seagull leads off the inning. He'll be followed by Wong and Cheng. 1-1, 2-0. So there was an automatic pitch clock violation on the hitter, so it's actually 2-1. Interesting. I always hated that rule, but still. Strike 2. 2-2. Oh, 2-2. Ground ball to the whole base hit, and that's going to cut the lead in half for the Yankees. Durbin scores 4-3 Yankees. And Red Sox have pulled within 1. Their chance of getting that sweep, of that 4-game sweep for the first time in 8 years is still alive. Show my hands. Slide my feet. Line drive in the right field. Base hit. That's going towards the wall. Cut off by Bellinger. The throw to second is not in time. And now the Yankees are in trouble. Runners on second and third. Nobody out. Boone looking to see if they can challenge the tag at second, and they're not going to. So it's a double for Connor Long. For Masataka Yoshida, who replaced Anthony Seager. Or on the run down. And Connor Wong. And Andrew Monasterio is at third, as a pinch runner. Swing and a miss by Cheng, 0-1. If anything gets in the outfield safely, this game's over. A sac fly ties it. A homer wins it for Boston. This one is hit to right field. It's deep, playable, caught by Bellinger. The throw is going to go to third. And it won't get there. Tie game as Monasterio scores. The winning run just 90 feet away for the boys from the Beanpot. As Monasterio scores, Yoshida goes to third. So what do you do now if you're the Yankees? Go for the intent, give the free pass and to Chang, and then try to get a double play ball to Duran, and then get a double play ball out of it? And then try to get Raffalo with a double play ball? I don't know. Wells is going to try to calm Rafaelia down. Calm Cruz down. Calm down Cruz. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Yankees move it, bring the infield in. And bring the left fielder in deep into the deep infield. This was something that bit him in the ass against the Mets about a month ago. And this was the setup that bit him in the ass against the Mets about a month ago. Line drive, right center. That's it. Red Sox get the sweep. Play me some Sweet Caroline, folks. Sox take this one 5-4 and 10. First time since 2018, the Red Sox have swept the Yankees in 4 consecutive games. Wally's bringing the broom out, and this one is over. Tough break for Yankees fans. You now fall to a game behind Tampa in the division standings. I mean, I know it's still June, but we're more or less halfway through the year anyway. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to myself and the content creators in the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, even if the latter will never allow me to do baseball ever again. I'm Mets2128. Goodbye and good effing night. Bang. And that's it for